Hi everyone, Chef Mark live in Las Vegas, and I'm at the Samsung booth. And when I think Samsung, I think Family Hub. And I'm here with one of the experts. I've got Rit, you're a national training manager, is that right?
That's right, yes sir.
Okay, and you're going to take us for a little tour through the booth and show us all the things that are hot for 2020. Should we start with Family Hub?
The awesome thing about Family Hub is it really brings the entire connectivity story together at the hub of the home, which is in the kitchen. We spend 60% of our time in the kitchen. We touch the fridge, 48 times a day. So it really is the hub of the home.
I touch my fridge 100 times a day. You don't get a belly like this without touching the fridge a lot. Okay, so this is a great point. It's the center of the home. It's the heart of the home. It plays music.
Yes.
It posts pictures.
Yes.
It yells at your kids.
Well, it won't quite do that. Can leave notes saying, hey, the leftover pizza is Dad's, do not touch.
What about calendar, like I got an appointment?
Absolutely, that's a really important piece of this. So we've always plastered our refrigerator with calendars and updates and post-it notes. Now we've done it digitally using the Family Hub app. Update on your phone the calendar, right? And it will populate here, and then it will populate on everybody else's phone.
I like it because it's kind of the digital version of sticking, a picture here. And can I still stick a picture on the fridge?
Yes, you can, but you'll find that you don't need to do that anymore.
This is fantastic. What about other appliances in the home? How does Family Hub integrate with those?
Well, what's really cool is because it's connected, if you're using maybe one of our ovens that's connected in this particular venue here, that's what we have. So you can say, if you're looking up a recipe, you can select that recipe, and when you do, it will start heating up the oven to the temperature that the recipe calls for.
Okay, we're at the oven here. This thing looks complicated. What do we got going on?
Well, the beauty of the Samsung pieces is that they really are intuitive. So for instance, we were talking about Smart Control and being able to select a recipe on your Family Hub. Well, with Smart Control, you can send that message from the Family Hub to the oven to preheat at the temperature that recipe calls for.
Got it.
You can also monitor the oven and where it's at in the cooking process, which is great.
Yeah, so I'm looking at this. It's got a Smart Control, which is probably how it works.
The connectivity piece.
Okay. Yep. But we got Healthy Cook and Gourmet Cook. I love seeing that. So what is that? Is it recipes that are built in?
That's absolutely correct. That's absolutely correct. So when you go to Gourmet Cook, you have to remove the divider in here for that to pop out because we have
Flex Duo. Oh, exactly. Check that out. Yeah.
Exactly, yes. So Flex Duo makes your one oven two. You can cook two things at the exact same time. You can have cookies and salmon, and you will not have salmon-flavored cookies at the end.
I want salmon and cookies.
And what we're looking at right now is our black stainless. So we're showing how this really works really well in this particular design template.
Yeah, the darker color of the appliances, I kind of feel, sets off the nice look of the cabinets. And of course, I was mentioning this earlier, we're getting away from white.
Exactly.
And a more of a timeless design. And it feels to me like black stainless fits in with that.
It really does. It really does. And in fact, speaking about timeless, I take you around the corner and we'll look at our Tuscan design.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
Awesome. So Tuscan is a warm gray bronze finish. And the reason we chose this as a new color is that it's our new neutral. We want this to really become the centerpiece because of that new design and bringing that new earthy tone into the kitchen. And it really works well with modern design right now.
I like the modern look of the handles as well.
Yes.
Yeah, and it feels to me like this handle could work. Like it looks like a furniture handle that you might see attached to a cabinet. So
that's right.
I could see you matching a designer matching a cabinet handle to this handle.
Everything is going to sleek, more simple lines and away from that rounded look that we had before.
That's right.
So it's really working in with
the
these
big chunky pro style handle.
Exactly.
It's cool, but here's the thing about pro appliances, and I'm going to talk straight to the camera on this. Pro appliances, they're not that. They can be a little less sexy because they're bulky and they're heavy.
Pro-style cooking ability, but with a new modern sleek design. Very simple, minimalist design is what we're going for.
Okay, so this is unusual. This is a little guy, huh?
Yes, absolutely. So we have our 24-inch set here. You'll see the cooktop along with the smaller microwave and the hood that matches the cooktop. And we even have our oven as well. That's a 24-inch. So this is all designed around urban living. And it's not just a top-mount freezer like the old-fashioned one. We actually have nice top mount fridge with the bottom mount freezer and drawers.
Yeah, I'm from Denver, and the Denver market's blowing up, and I see a lot of remodels where people are going with a smaller set of appliances similar to this, so that they can make other areas of their home bigger.
Right.
And that's particularly great if somebody's not a passionate cook. Maybe a 60-inch Pro range doesn't fit into their lifestyle if they don't cook anyways.
Absolutely, absolutely. So this is meant exactly for that person in that urban setting.
If you're going to have to do laundry, you might as well make it less of a chore, right? And that's why we have, we're here talking laundry with Samsung.
Right. So laundry, obviously, like you said, it's a part of everyday life. And one of the things you want to make sure that you're doing is doing your laundry right. The average load of laundry is somewhere between $400 and $700. So if you screw up your laundry, it could be costly. Thinking of that and knowing that you're a chef, I thought you might find this interesting. We have something called laundry recipe. So using our 6300 series or better, you can actually tell through smart things, that connected story, through smart things, we can tell it what pieces of clothes we're putting in there, and it will pick the perfect cycle. It will also let you know what types of clothes you should and should not wash together. And what's great is when that load is done, because the laundry's connected, the washer will tell the dryer, hey, we did this cycle, so the dryer will pick that cycle automatically that matches that perfect. So you never will shrink those yoga pants again. It's great.
I love that, because I hate it when my yoga pants get shrunk. Well, thanks so much for spending time with us. Exciting things from Samsung for 2020.